Toots Zynsky places thousands of glass threads together, crafting a series on birds that are rapidly disappearing around the world. She came up with the idea on focusing on their feather patterns after visiting Massachusetts, the state where she was raised.
Grew up in an incredibly beautiful natural surrounding, and there were just myriads of birds and of every possible kind in the Northeast, and they started dwindling.
Zynsky was shocked to discover that in recent decades, North America has lost more than a quarter of its bird population, some 3 billion birds, due to environmental problems.
I started researching all the birds that I remember very well, and was really stunned to find that I would say at least 90% of them were on the endangered species list.
Zynsky's creations begin with a one-of-a-kind machine that turns colorful glass rods into flexible glass threads.
As the thread is pulling, it's melting, and it's therefore very hot, so it has to pull over a certain distance. So it can air cool, so the threads will maintain their straight, even quality.
The artist is fascinated by the structure of bird feathers.
A lot of the color variations do happen because of an almost thread-like crossing of different layers. I'm able to do these very elaborate color overlays and combining colors and fading colors into each other, very similar to making brushstrokes with paint.
Zynsky looks at images on a computer to get close-up views of birds.
I can blow them up and zoom in to details and really study how a feather is structured.
She is amazed at how many variations there are.
Sometimes I do pieces that are one side of the piece is the male coloration and the other side is the female coloration.
When Zynsky is finished laying out her designs, the glass threads are fused together inside a kiln, where a vessel is shaped using heat-proof gloves.
So what they become is thousands and thousands of prisms. So the light is constantly refracting. Beautiful feathering effect that happens.
Zynsky's widely acclaimed glass vessels are displayed in museums and at exhibitions around the world.
I'm lucky that I get to do what I love to do every day. Always a new challenge.
Deborah, VOA News, Providence, Rhode Island.